Hi guys, I'm back. I wanted to continue with my Coastal Scents palette looks today. I've already got foundation and a little bit of cream blush and concealer and whatnot on. Today I'm going to use the 26 color shadow blush combo palette, which looks like this. I'm also going to use a couple of my Aqua creams just as bases. I'm still hosting the giveaway. You've got quite a while left. I will link to that below. And I guess we'll just get started. So I'm going to start with, I'm actually only going to use two of these. I'm going to use my number 13, my all over, and then the number 15 as kind of a base for these shadows. So I think you all know what number 13 looks like. It's just the champagne gold color, and then number 15 looks like this, but it's got kind of a taupey undertone to it, I guess you could say. I'm going to use the 13 just with my finger. And I'm going to just put that all over my lid. And then I'm going to do the other one. And I want to make sure I get all the way up to the brow bone with this one because the 26 neutral palette doesn't really have a good highlighter color. So I'm going to try and, I'm actually going to take a little bit more and kind of concentrate it up towards my brow as a highlighter. And you can tell this just really opens this color. It's really eye-opening. So there's that. Sorry, my hair's drying. Then I'm going to take, this is the Sephora Professional Cream Eyeshadow. My next video is definitely going to be my kind of everyday brushes video. And I'm going to take that with the number 15. And just a little bit. You don't need a lot at all with this one. It's super pigmented. I'm just going to pat that onto my lid and kind of bring it up into the crease a little bit. If you're looking for a really, really fast, like, everyday look, you could just leave it here. I mean, put some black or brown eyeliner on and some mascara and be done. And these, because they are long wearing and crease resistant, they're really good for just quick washes. Yeah. So there's that. You want to make sure you kind of bring it up a little bit into your crease. So there's that. Then I'm going to, I actually haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, so this is kind of like impromptu, I guess. Let's see, I'm going to take this, which you can't really see, it's like a gold color, and just going to pat that over the color, the number 15 Aqua Cream. And it's still going to give that gold color, but it's going to have a more brown undertone. So you can see how pigmented these are. So there's that, and then I'm going to do the other side. And this is definitely more of a warm toned look. Well, probably, I love this because it's pretty much all warm shadows, but you have a couple of cool shadows, and I really like to contrast the two. I think that it makes for really interesting looks. And so there's that. And I know that this looks really bright right now, but I'm going to kind of tone it down a little bit. Let me get out my, I didn't grab my brushes beforehand like I should have. Let's see. I'm going to use my One Mascara and the angled crease brush. And I'm going to take this color right here, which is kind of a plummy brown color. I'm loving plums right now, which I know is crazy because it's spring, but I am. So I'm just going to take that through the crease. And then bring it down underneath my eye just a little bit. And don't worry about, I mean, get your shape, but then we'll go back through and finish blending. So then I'm going to do that on the other side. So just like that. I think you can tell that this side is a little heavier, so I'm going to go back with that just a little bit. So there we go. And then I'm going to take, I'm actually going to take this blush color, which is the really light color, and I'm going to use that to blend everything out. I'm just going to take that. And just blend. So now you can see my edges have softened up. And then I'm going to go ahead and do that on the other side. I guess you could use this as a highlighter. I'm really pale, and so it's a little bit darker than I would like for a highlighter, but it will work. So there we go. I am going to fill in my brows with this color right here, which is a really close to MAC Omega, which is what I usually use for my brows anyways. And I don't want too much, I mean, I don't want them to look like they're drawn in, I just want to kind of fill them in a little bit. It's one of my pet peeves, is like people with, they're like drawn in eyebrows. So there's that. And then I'm going to go ahead and do some eyeliner, but I think I'm going to stay away from lining my top line. And I'm just going to take, if I can find it, my Bourjois Contour Clubbing Waterproof. You've seen me use this and talk about it in a lot of my videos, and I'm just going to run that along my bottom waterline. And my top. And to do the top, what I like to do is start it at the edge, and then I just close my eyes and kind of pull up like this. It feels weird at first, but it adds a lot of definition along your lash line. And then don't worry right now if it's smudgy underneath your eyes, because I'm going to go back with the plum brown color and kind of even everything out. So there's that. Then I'm going to take my Trish smudger, but I'm going to actually wipe it off for a second because I know it still has turquoise on it from the last couple of looks. I've still been loving, you know, just a really neutral eye and then a pop of color underneath. So I'm going to take that plummy brown color again, this one, and take it a little bit on my smudger. And then I'm just going to run it right where the waterline becomes the lash line. Just like that. I'm going to do it on the other eye. And all this does is tie kind of the look together so it doesn't look like you have, you know, just black or whatever. And it also smudges out any like parts where the eyeliner gets on your lash line. And then I am going to, oh, just to tell you, I'm wearing the Farrugia cream blush in, I think it's 02 on my cheeks already. So now I'm just going to take my mascara. I'm still using the Maybelline One. And I'm going to take that on my top lashes. And I think I've said this before, but I love this as like an everyday mascara. Like, it's really great for daytime looks. But also, if you spend some time with it, ooh, my hair. If you spend some time with it and build it up, you can also get it pretty defined for night if you want. Don't forget to take it along the bottom lashes, like that. And so there's that. I'm going to top it off, my blush off, I should say, with the Makeup Forever Sculpting Blush in 01. And I really love this blush. It's got enough peach in it to stand out, but it also has enough pink where it looks natural. The only thing is I find when I apply this on top of a cream blush, it gets really strong, and it's not going to look like it now because I'm on camera, but in real life it's a little much. So what I like to do is I go ahead and set this anyways because I am wearing my Tinted Moisturizer today and not my foundation. And the MAC foundation, I'm also going to do a review on that, and I'm also going to do kind of a run through of the foundations I own and whether I like them, which ones are my favorites, which ones I reach for kind of what events, etc., etc. So I'm just going to take my Chanel loose powder. Sorry, I'm dropping things everywhere. Big brush like this, just going to dab it. And I know I have concealer lips right now, but that's on purpose. I actually like to, I put a lip balm on when I put my moisturizer on, and then I put a little bit of concealer on top of it. So there we go, now I have that set. And then all I'm going to do is apply my lips, and I think I'm going to use the Dior, yeah, here it is, lip polish. I'm just going to throw that on, and then I will be done. I will see you guys soon for a couple more